for their safety.
What's going on, Cthulhu Squad? It's been a while. Voodoo Squid here, bringing you some tips and tricks for Fallout 76. This coming weekend, January 9th, which is actually today, there is a double XP weekend until the 13th, so I decided to make a video and show you how to maximize that XP, and it all starts at the White Spring Resort. So come hang out, and let's do this. Alright, so first thing we need to do... This looks like a cartoon character. So first thing we need to do is we need to acquire the plan for the cranberry relish. Now you will find it here at the White Spring vendor. You do have to server hop. I actually had to server hop several times, bouncing back and forth between private and public to get this recipe, but I went and checked ahead of time just in case, because I got real tired of recording and deleting. So we're going to go over here to Le Grand Gourmet. You have to put your hand up in the air when you say that. We don't want to talk to her. We want to talk to Antoine. So Antoine's going to have the cranberry relish recipe on him. You don't really need any other recipes. You may honestly already have it and just didn't know. So I'll buy that for you because they're always good to have on hand to sell. And there's a lot of components to this recipe. So I know this video is going to be kind of long, but I'm going to show you where to find all of these components. It's going to require you to have cranberries, gourds, sugar, and boiled water. So instead of me just sitting here aimlessly looking around at the beauty that is the White Spring, let's make our first stop and go pick ourselves up a gourd planter over at Hornwright Summer Villa. Alright, so we're here. That greenhouse right there is where you're going to find the easiest to get single gourd planter. There are robots that hang out around this spot, so take them out, don't take them out. I don't care. I'm not your dad. Do whatever you want. There's some corn in here. There's some mole rats in here that are in my way. Suck it. Take that. Yeah. Anyway, back to what we were doing. We don't want corn. We want that plastic, but we also want this gourd planter. Now, this gourd planter specifically, you can take with you. And I also want to show you that green thumb does not work when you're picking things out of a planter. So when you're going to pick this up to take back to your camp to plant it, using green thumb doesn't work. It still only gives you a single gourd. So we've acquired our gourd. Now it is time to make our way back to camp, and we are going to plant the one so we can pick it again. And we want to really end up with a multiple of them. So welcome to my new camp. We got Santa Robot over here. We got Meat Week flag, Santa Boy on the tree, all kinds of cool stuff. I decided to move my camp to a new area just because I felt like it, and I'm an adult sometimes, and I can do what I want. So first thing we're going to do is find a good spot to plant our gourds. We're going to plant just the one. I have two in my inventory from doing this earlier, getting ready. But we're just going to plant the one right now for the purposes of this video, and then we'll go off and get some more components and come back and pick them and plant them again. So let's move along. Our next spot we are going to go to is all the way up to the Aaron Holt homestead, and this is where you're going to get your cranberries. Let's go. All right, we are here really far and 21 some odd caps away from our camp. I probably should have used the Fallout, the 76 shelter, but YOLO. There's some wolves and some mongrels around here. Sometimes leader of the pack will also pop when you're here, so that's pretty cool. Take these guys out just because they will follow you all the way around your camp, or around the farm. So let's head this way towards the silos. There's going to be some bugs and some bleh and some gah and some stupid things in the field. Sometimes they are diseased, so you really don't want to leave them hanging around. We'll just go down here and kill all these guys. 1, 2. It's a good thing I have 13,000 some odd 5.56 rounds, huh? Because I can't hit anything when it's that far away. All right. So So it looks like we've got everything cleared out of the field. Now we need to pick our cranberries. Let me get it all. So you're going to go towards the silo, head west, and this is where there's going to be 3 different rows of cranberries. Now what's really important is you always want to make sure... Did I get them all? Are they gone? Stop interrupting me. Let's make sure we have green thumb still on, shall we? All right, there it is, because you're going to want to get 2 of every cranberry instead of just 1 plant. Otherwise, you're going to have to do this a lot more than you really want to. So you're just going to go down each row and then up each row, just picking cranberries as you please. You should end up with, I think it's like 18 or 20 at the end of this if you get all the plants. There's one. There's another. Did I get them all? I wasn't counting. Oh, okay. One more. I think that's it. Let me take a peek. One more. Okay. So it should be 20. Let's check. Yep, 20 cranberries. Cool. So we've got our cranberries. We have planted 1 gourd. I think that enough time has passed. We should probably head back to camp and just make sure that we can get our gourds going. And then we're also going to need to get snaptails from there and boiled water or dirty water for boiling. But let's check our gourd first. All right, we're here. We're having a good time. Let's see what our gourds are doing. All right, so there's 1. Now we have green thumb attached, so it's technically 2. We're going to go into our build mode, and we need to plant these 2, so when we come back after getting our snaptail reeds on our water, we'll have 6. All right, so that was cool. Let me just make sure. Yep, 1, 2, 3. All right, so now we're going to go up to Mama Dolce's food processing plant. Unfortunately, it is kind of the closest location to start from, in my opinion. You could do it backwards from the way I'm going to, but essentially we're going right there at the river. I'm also super terrible with directions, so we're going to be checking the map a lot. We'll grab this lone snaptail here, which is actually going to give us 2, because we still have green thumb attached. Do you understand? We have green thumb attached always through most of this process until the end, when we're probably going to forget to remove it. So let's go this way. I don't think I'm going the right way. I've done this 100 times, and I still have to constantly check my map. Oh, is that? Oh, I think it is. It's Chally the Moo Moo. That means Grom's over there. Let's go see what Grom has to offer. Grom's super awesome, rare vendor spawn. Yeah, buddy. What's up? Give me some of that. Give me some of that. What you got? So Grom's really cool because he carries sometimes rare plans, outfits, and items of the like. He's become a little bit less relevant ever since they released the update that allows all of the vendors to always have an inventory for the most part of what they're going to carry. He's really cool if you come in here and you catch it in time. You can get yourself a recall circuit board. So if you like to farm the legendary sheep squatch, those are absolutely necessary and pretty cheap. Bye, buddy. I miss you. Okay, back to what we're doing. Back to what we're doing. So we're going to head this way, and we need to find the starting point of the snaptail reeds. Now, everybody has their locations for their favorite farming spots. This just happens to be mine for snaptail reeds. So there's some on the left there. There should be the starting point-ish. And as long as you have green thumb on, you're going to get a bunch. You're going to get a super duper bunch of them. So there you go on the map. All right, let's pick some snaptail reeds. Now, of course, the reason we're picking snaptail reeds is so we can refine them into sugar, which is one of the base components for making the cranberry relish. So basically, you just have to follow this river line all the way down. They're a little bit spread out, so you have to make good use of your time. They start to get closer and closer together as you get down towards the end of this river outlet. I'm not going to make you sit here through all of this while I pick these one by one. So let's speed things up through the magic of technology. So we're running. Pick. Getting lots of rads. Pick. Here we go. We're still going. Nerd Rage is active again because I didn't take enough rat away, apparently. I have died doing this, not paying attention. I have absolutely died doing this, not paying attention. And stop. One dance. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, you always got to have one dance. One dance. Okay, back to what we're doing. Let's go. Okay, speed run. Speed run sugar. Let me just pick the rest of these. It's really important that you do grab them all just because sugar is something that does not spoil, and so you can hold it forever. So we're at the end. We have a ton of snaptail reeds. So let's take those back to camp, pick our gourds, make some sugar. Also want to make sure while you're here to collect some dirty water. You just stare at the water and tap R about 30 times. What the hell? Why are there two of you? I'm so glad I actually got this like recorded. So this happened to me a couple times during the event. Where there would just be two of them hanging out and they wouldn't go away. Oh my goodness. Let's pick some gourds. So we should get 6 gourds out of this. 6 gourds, 2 Santas, 9 good times. That's crazy. Santa, you crazy. All right. I get it. There's 2 of you. Dance. Okay, come on. We got work to do. This is a long video. Let's go. So let's cook. First thing we need to do is make our dirty water into boiled water. So let's do that real quick. All drinks, boiled water. I have a ton of them, which will be just enough. The recipe requires, 1 or 2 of everything. Oh, wait, hold on. Really important. When you're doing this, you always want to make sure that you have Super Duper on. So let me take off Green Thumb and put my life back together a little bit here, and take off Bloody Mess, and we'll pop on Super Duper. So Super Duper 3 gives you a 30% chance of duplicating any item you craft. Super important when you're doing anything in this game. So we have our cranberry relish recipe and all the components. Let's make a few of them and start counting up points, huh? So let's make all of our sugar from our snaptail reeds. This is going to give us more sugar than we need, but sugar is also really nice to have on hand if you're a heavy AP user like me. So I'll just make a few, and then let's go into the cranberry relish, and we should be able to make a couple there. And rapid fire. Let's go. Cranberry relish. Bonus XP, 10%. Yeah. Okay. You get it. Oh. Okay. I only made like 3, but that's fine. How many? I think I only had 1 gourd left over. Yeah. Okay. That's cool. It doesn't matter. You're only going to be able to take 1 every, half hour to an hour anyway, so it doesn't matter. Before we take our cranberry relish, the next thing that we need to do is make sure that, 1, they're in our inventory. So there's the relish, 10%. Yeah, 25 minutes. So we'll take 1 of those. I ate 1. I was hungry. Sorry. Let's go up here. And let's have a nap. Super important to always be well rested when you're wandering around the wasteland. I'm just going to take a little nap, guys. 1 second. Ugh. Oh, shit, I overslept. Okay, wake up. Get up. We got to get this video done. Oh, so we're well rested. We had our snacky snack, our cranberry relish. The last thing we need to do is make sure that we pop a leader bobblehead. I have a few stashed away. They're always ones you want to keep on you and never sell. So I have 7 on this account, so let's take 1 and see what we're working with. Now keep in mind, I'm recording this video the day before, technically, the double XP event. I'm not recording it on the day of the double XP event. So right now I only have a bonus XP of 20. 5% from the bobblehead, 5% from well rested, and 10% from the cranberry relish. I don't really change any of my other stats or anything like that. I just focus on those 4 things. Now, when you're doing it with this recipe, with my instructions that you're following very, very carefully, right? you will get double the amount of XP on top of all of the bonuses. So they do stack, which is pretty dope if you ask me. I think we're kind of at the point where we need to go test it out. So let's go to our favorite spot and see what kind of XP we can get. Yep, you guessed it, West-Tek. Now remember, this is not the double XP event yet. So what you're seeing right now is just the normal XP bonus. Now normally off these super mutants, I get around 170 XP. And now we're getting 276. So good. Let's enjoy, shall we? Oh, yeah. Get out of here. Wait, I'm not doing a lot of damage. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Always remember to put Bloody Mess back on after you're done with Super Duper. All right, let's waste these guys. And we'll wrap it. Look at that. 201 XP from the lower levels. 276 XP from the higher levels. Now, you're only ever really going to see level 48s or 46s or 68s here. Caps, caps, caps. Loot, loot, loot. ABL. Always be looting. Always be looting. Get out of here. Shot. Miss. And miss. Ugh. Die. Got him. Got him. Is that it? Did I miscount? I thought there was one more. Oh well. Let's go wreck these guys back here, see if there's any legendaries in the group. Because, you know, since we're here, we might as well, right? Missed. Missed. Oh, finally. Someone take away my gun. Someone take away my gun. I can't aim, can't shoot, can't do anything right today. Ooh, and we leveled up. Welcome to level 383. All right, well, no legendaries, but a ton of XP. I wish all of you the best of luck in the event this weekend. Stick around. I'm going to put out another video probably this weekend or so while I take a break from double XP. But for now, I'm going to leave you with a dance. I'm just floating there. Whatever. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.